Exercise 316, Part 3, asks us to prepare a balance sheet based on our recently completed Statement of Owner's Equity and our adjusted trial balance. So let's go to our Statement of Owner's Equity first. We just finished that, and grab the numbers that we need. We're going to need the common stock count at the end of the year, and we're going to need the retained earnings at the end of the year. So let's just put those in and be done with them, okay? So our total common stock is 300,000. And our retained earnings is 95,000. So our total stockholders' equity is 395,000. We just grabbed those numbers across the bottom. So we got that piece. Now let's take a look at the other items. Everything else we're pretty much going to pick up right off of the adjusted trial balance. Our cash is 12,000. Our accounts receivable is 150,000. And I'm just going down the columns on the adjusted trial balance. Our prepaid rent is 6,000. And our supplies are 30,000. Now these are the adjusted trial balance numbers, so we've already made the adjustments for prepaid rent and prepaid supplies and all of that stuff. We've made those adjustments. These are from the adjusted trial balance. So our total current assets, if we add that up, comes to 198,000 in current assets. Next, let's take a look at our long-term assets. We have $400,000 worth of equipment. Against which we have $135,000 in accumulated depreciation. That gives us a book value of the equipment. The equipment at net, the book value of the equipment is $265,000. And if we add these two, we come up with our total asset number of $463,000. That number, in a perfect world, will end up over here as well. Let's see if it does. Well, we have accounts payable of 12,000. Accounts payable 12,000. We have salaries payable of 11,000. And we have interest payable of 5,000. That gives us total current liabilities of 28,000. We have some long-term liabilities of our notes payable of 40,000. Now we need to complete our balance sheet by adding total current liabilities, total long-term liabilities, and total stockholders' equity. And when we do that, we do indeed come up to 463,000. That concludes all the requirements for problem 16.